Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter, that's me. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Review stuff, bam. And I am back for another review, and this review is a little bit different, although it's still food. It's a little bit different than what I usually do over here. So let me explain to you what happened, okay? First of all, I went grocery shopping. Oh, I just bit the side of my mouth. Ow, that hurt. Why did you do that to me? Anyway, I bite the side of my mouth constantly. Chubby cheeks is probably why. Oh my God. Anyway, I went to the grocery store with my good Judy, Tanya Jean, last night. She had to get eggs. We ended up being in the grocery store for about an hour. So anyway, I bought a bunch of stuff because I wanted to come home and I wanted to watch an episode of Dragula, and I thought, I like dips, okay, and I like chips, and I like chips and dips. So I thought, I'm going to make a little buffet, like hors d'oeuvres. Did you ever see the movie Mermaids back in the day when Cher said that, like, she loves hors d'oeuvres? Do you remember that in the movie? Anyway. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have, like, little hors d'oeuvres, and I'm going to have a little buffet of little food, you know, all this kind of stuff. Does this ever happen to you? Do you ever get home and you buy new stuff that you try, and you're so excited about it because it's like, ooh, I can't wait to try this new dip. Or, ooh, I can't wait to try this new chip because it sounds so good. And then you get it home and it's absolute crap. Well, Peter is here to tell you today, 2 dips, a chip, and some cheese that's okay. That's what, these things are crap right here, okay? Now, I did buy 3 things that are absolutely glorious, and we'll talk about those in a second. But then today, I was on the hunt for, it sounds like a deep dive investigation of the world. I was on the hunt for vegetarian stuffing today, of which I couldn't find. And I don't want to have to make it from scratch because I don't cook. So anyway, I went to Trader Joe's because they have a lot of vegetarian options there. And I have to say, the girl that helped me was fantastic. She helped me look all through the vegetable section, and then she's like, you know what, let me just look it up on the computer. She looked it up on the computer, and she came back, and she said, unfortunately, we don't have any vegetarian stuffing. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. So anyway, but while I was at Trader Joe's, I bought this little sandwich that is called Trader Joe's Creamy Hummus and Vegetable Wrap. And I think it was like $4.99, $3.99, or something like that. It looks really, really fresh. Says best by 11/27. Now, I have to tell you, I love Whole Foods, which people refer to as Whole Paycheck, but it is so expensive compared to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is people are so friendly in there. Whole Foods, I find them to be a little rude, honestly. They think it's like, they're like bougie hippies at Whole Foods, whereas Trader Joe's, they're just like, hey, let's spin, listen to the Grateful Dead, and eat some great food, you know? I also got a plant there today, which I showed in my Peter Does Stuff video that I did, because I did a shot. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so I have paper towels, and I have a plate. I love to eat on a plate. Do you guys, Crate and Barrel? Do you guys love to eat on plates? So, like, my husband, he'll just, like, eat straight out of the pizza box. I'm like, I need to have a plate for my pizza, okay? Because I'm bougie like that. Not a bougie hippie, but I'm bougie like that. One day I was a hippie, but I'm not a hippie anymore. But I do believe that hippie is a state of mind. Okay, so let's show the things that I got at the grocery store. Oh, by the way, I have water right here because I'm on a diet. But, no, for real, though, I'm real healthy about the water. You gotta drink your waters, okay? You can eat everything that's bad in the world, but if you drink water, then you're fine. Oh my God, there's people coming for me already in the comment sections. So let me tell you, okay, one thing that I got that was new that I've never had before, that I tried, that I absolutely fell in love with, are these Pringle honey mustard. Now, I have to tell you, I usually get the Pringle sour cream or the Pringle barbecue, and I love Pringles, but I got these honey mustard ones last night, and they're actually pretty good. So this is kind of like a mukbang, get it? But one thing I got that I did not love is this private collection Gouda cheese, okay? This Gouda is not Gouda. It's not my favorite Gouda in the entire world, but it comes in these little slices, so if you want to make a charcuterie tray or something, you could. I don't care to. I'm bringing desserts and dinner rolls tomorrow. Thank God my cousin didn't give me a charcuterie tray, because I don't even know where we'd start with that. So this is kind of like one of the things I do love to do, though, right? You break your cheese in half, and then you eat it on a chip like this. And I have to say, that makes the cheese a little bit better. But the cheese still tastes rather plastic to me. Who is texting me? Okay. Recovery people. Sober sisters of the world. Now, another thing that I bought that I got, I'm not going to eat these because I've already eaten half the bag, are these pretzel crisps. Thin, crunchy pretzel snacks. Milk chocolate crunch. Rethink your pretzel. Now, I have to tell you, because they're thin, that means they're healthy. Or at least that's what I like to tell myself. But they are. They're real thin, see? Like this. So thin you can't even really see them. That one didn't count. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh my god, these are so good. They have these in dark chocolate and peppermint bark and all kinds of stuff. Okay. We'll put these potato chips back. See? I just eat half of everything that's out. Alright. The next thing that I got is like one of my favorite things in the entire world. Oh my god. It wouldn't really matter where I got them from. When we were on lockdown, I used to get them from Amazon and they were just as good. And that is the peanut butter filled pretzels. Have you guys had these? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with these. Oh my god, they're so good. You know what? We need to do a little thought. Well, I'll wait till I show you everything. Okay. If you've never had a peanut butter filled pretzel, I really do not know what is wrong with you, okay? Look. These are so good. Oh my god. Oh my. Why can't I get the lid on it? Now, the next three things suck. Okay, the first one is these Stacy Pita chips, which I have to tell you, I'm not a big fan of these anyway. My husband loves them. They come in this family size bag, which is fine. Sharing size, it says, which is huge. I do think they're expensive for what you get, but because of the things I was buying, I thought this was the best option, okay? So I got this Terrafina, everything but the bagel dip and spread, okay? You can see in here that I did not eat very much of this because it sucks. It's horrible. It tastes like body odor. I don't really know. It's smelly armpits or something. I know it's so gross, but I'm trying to tell you the truth. You want the truth or you want lies? It's so delicious. That's like a sponsorship that YouTubers do. If you see YouTubers doing this as a sponsorship, they're liars straight from the pit of hell. I was so excited from this. La Terrafina, everything but the bagel dip and spread. They should have said everything but the bathtub because you could use some deodorant if you're going to eat this because it's so nasty. I was so over it, okay? Then, I was kind of a little hungry for that 7-layer dip, you know? So, this I saw, and this is from that private collection too. I think that might be like the grocery store's like brand or whatever. But it's layered dip, Greek inspired, 3 rich layers. Hummus, red pepper, bruschetta, and I can't pronounce the last word. And I was real excited about this one, right? Because look at it. It kind of looks like that 7-layer dip, you know? Let me show you. I didn't even get past the first layer. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. If you see, I don't know, if somebody out there saying, this is a sponsored video from Private Collection Layer Dip. You know they are a liar. They got paid a lot of money to say that because this is crap, okay? Now, it doesn't smell bad, but it smells kind of like salsa, but it doesn't taste good at all. I said to Alex, I was like, how can I have bought all these things? I'm so disappointed in them. He was like, well, you got through that bag of pretzel chips over there, that chocolate pretzel chips. So anyway, and then these, I got the Parmesan garlic and herb. You guys, it is so bad. It's like eating 6-day-old garlic bread that's been in the freezer, okay? It is so bad. They're hard as a rock because they're pita chips. But they're like coated in this stuff. You guys, they are not good. And they're definitely not good with any kind of dip on them or anything like that. So. All right, so let me get a little thumbnail here of all this stuff. Can I pose it? Pose it? Now, come on. This is my thumbnail. That's the worst thumbnail ever. Okay. Those over there, we don't need those anymore. Now let's open, hello Boo Radley. Let's open, Boo Radley, this is not for you. You wouldn't even like that dip, trust me. Boo Radley is right here. Can you see his little head? He is being so sweet. Yeah, you guys are pretty much movie stars today. You've been in a video already. Okay. How do you open this thing? Okay, there we go. Now, I will tell you, I have had their wraps in the past. Their wraps that have like turkey or chicken in them, when I wasn't a vegetarian, are really, really good. So, I've had like one of their hummus wraps before. It was not this one. It's a little piece of cucumber. It wasn't this one, but they fall apart real easily. But I don't remember what I thought of the taste. They have one, I don't know if they still have it, I didn't look today to see. But they have one that's like turkey and cranberry and like stuffing. Oh my god, I used to get it all the time. It's so good. Okay. So, here's what it looks like. It's hard because I have the ring light behind the camera. Well, obviously, but like differently than I usually do. So this is what it looks like. It's like hummus and all kinds of stuff. So let's try this. That's pretty good. I think it would be better with some chips. I do. I think it would be better with some chips. It's very refreshing. Like, I'm always like craving a sandwich. Like, Alex will say, like, what do you want to eat? And I'll say, I want a sandwich. And he'll go, like, where? And like in Indiana, I don't know if this is like a Midwest thing or not, but in Indiana, sometimes people will call like a Big Mac or a cheeseburger like a sandwich. Like this gal I used to work with back in the day. I sound so Southern right now. No, this gal So anyway, she and I did these assessments, right? So we would drive all over the state of Indiana and go and do these assessments, right? To see if people were appropriate for treatment. It was part of my job at one time. I worked as a liaison between treatment and the Department of Corrections. It was actually a really fun job. And so I would drive all over Indiana, these small towns, right, to probation departments and to, you know, different parts of the Department of Correction. But anyway, so I would have to drive all over Indiana. I would just listen to audiobooks. I listened to a lot of Patricia Cornwell, which I'm going to start over because I don't remember them. But I remember this gal that I used to work with. She was so funny. She ended up going and working as a correctional officer in a Department of Corrections. But when she was training me to do this, she was like, you can just stop on the way, don't worry about it. And I was like, what? She's like, you can just stop and get you a sandwich somewhere. Get you a sandwich at Arby's or Wendy's or something. Get you a sandwich. This is what I think of as a sandwich, like cold sandwich. You know what would not be good on this? This is the worst dip I've ever had in my entire life. The brand is Terrafina. Fight me on it. Call me up, Terrafina. Stand behind your product, because that is nasty. It's so bad. Mmm. You guys, this sandwich is so good, and it has like red peppers in it and carrots. I really like this sandwich. It's very fresh. So, I'm gonna give this sandwich a fresh chef's kiss. And I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. It's good. I get it again, it's delicious. So anyway, let me know. More. I have a whole other one right here, side of it. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you guys have little places that you love to go get a sandwich? A Sammy sandwich? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.